All over the shop, everywhere today. Joel and Neil with me today for another exploration session. Just going out to do a bit of a couple of roads that we've just found recently, and then we're going to go check out a couple of new routes. Bit of old stuff, bit of new stuff. Hopefully the weather holds out. I didn't really check it today. All I saw was that it wasn't 38 degrees like yesterday and wasn't 37 degrees like tomorrow. So we may get some rain. Sort of looks like it might rain, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so the water's finally stopped pouring out of the side of the hill. It only took, I don't know, 6 weeks or something. It's the last proper rain. How is it still wet? It's bizarre. This is it just because it's drier today? It's a bit more skatey because I relaxed the fork. So when I put it all back together, I'm like, no, I'm going to push the forks all the way down in the triple clamp. So the front end should be sitting higher. It should be more stable, but it, for some reason, it doesn't feel stable. It feels less stable. Come on, be open. Nah. It was a fluke. We got this open once. And then we rode through, and the next time we come back in school holidays it was locked, so I figured they might unlock it after the school holidays, but we fluked it.
You would have come here a day that they were in there doing something.
Probably. That's better. Just had to adjust my handlebars. Bit less water and a bit skatier today, eh?
I took a couple of different lines this time.
Same.
Just a bit of variety. With mixed success, I might add.
I ended up in the bushes on one of them.
And after the rain, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you had a lot more traction.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was all over the shop everywhere today. It's so dry and skaty, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, very skaty.
Yeah, 10 mils last night would have been good.
Yeah.
Where we going now, Ray?
I'm gonna try a power line track.
Alright.
I think we got a turn. We couldn't get out of it. Oi, that's loose as
don't got to turn around.
yeah, same. It's going to be fun.
That's why I'm going over the look.
Alright.
Hey Brad, or you could just shout out when you get up there and let us know.
Or we could like probably be easier to get up here than it would be to go back that way, wouldn't it?
Let's have a look.
Well, the track goes real straight just around this corner, so I'm figuring that it's the end.
After a 1600 metre return hike to the top of the hill to scan the trail ahead to the horizon, I could see many gullies that could be hiding more of the same energy sapping, four-wheel drive rutted mayhem. Quick check of the map showed there was another 8 kilometres of what looked like to be extremely hard trail ahead. We thought it would be better to conserve energy and backtrack now while the number of obstacles on this trail was still low in count, as we still had 150 kilometres of mainly technical trail riding ahead of us over the next 6 hours or so. The air was still and humid, the sweat flowing fast and the energy expended was already starting to bank up. With a large section of today's GPX in unknown terrain, I wasn't keen to waste energy on this novelty tar bypass running parallel to Braidwood Road, so we decided to turn around and head to the next off-road section.
You reckon?
Hey, too, but they've got a chicken track around it now.
Do they?
Yeah.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, we've got on Euro bikes,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the right side?
I'm going to fall arse over just going down in there.
You sure? Come up here.
You going to be alright down around there?
Yeah. So soft. Oh, I saw it straight away, and I swear it's a chicken tracker near the yard, just like boom. No good?
It's still good, I think.
Alright.
Through there.
2 bog holes with a tree, and it goes around ruts like waist deep with mud. Nowhere near as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Getting back out, that is. Well, that was fun. That was a good bit of cardio. I'm sweating through my clothes, like properly sweating. I think I could wring a bucket of water out of them right now, especially my bloody helmet liner. Do you want to go? Ready for that. Whiskey throttle. What were you at?
13.
Yeah. Little low for that.
A little bit low, yeah. For the rocky shit, I put a couple of PSI into that server. Have to be taking it easy because I hit a few rocks down there and that made me all paranoid.
Yeah.
The rim goes dunk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonder if they managed to fix the road up here with a shovel because they got sick of waiting for the government to do it. This is the road to their house. Nah, still no luck. Or at least enough to get a car past. Fucking poor bastards. That'd be highly irritating. Hey. Gonna go?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All good?
You haven't hurt yourself?
No. Definitely picked the wrong line though. Yeah, I was trying to, there was a tree branch sticking out and I tried to do that to go around and my front just went in the rut and then hit a rock.
Slow motion.
Yeah.
The fastest bit about that was the way you rolled.
Yeah, I know.
I like that roll, that was
Well, I landed on my feet and I'm like, uh-oh, these boots don't articulate enough. I'm just like, yeah, I need to bear my feet up like that and it ain't going to happen.
Camouflage ninja roll.
Yeah. I'm like, yep, I'm going to fall on my ass. I may as well roll and try not to thud the ground.
Drop and roll, mate.
I wish I had a thing I would have got that.
That won't make the cut.
No.
I bet you it does. I put in everything. I went down here one time on the Africa Twin with Joel like almost 2 years ago. Yeah, we had to clear out a few down trees and logs, and we just got to one that we just couldn't get past, so we turned around. It doesn't look like it gets much use, and it is rocky as shit. I don't really remember it. I just remember it was like a fair bit of a handful. and it's had a lot more weather since then. A lot of leaf litter and sticks. This is a bit of a wheel track here. It's had a beating since we were down here last, eh?
I believe that we brought the big bike here.
Yeah, me either. It's looking a bit gnarly. It definitely don't look like last time we come here.
Yeah, that's coming back last time, wasn't we?
Yeah, we just got up to this bit. There was a tree up there. We may have to ride out of this because I don't know what the creek crossing's like, but we're soon going to find out. Feels like we're heading down to it now. Can't see it on the map, but it's just got that feeling. Creek crossing. Should have gone up the middle. I was told there was a gnarly hill after the creek.
Are we supposed to go that way?
Nah, this way, but I was just like, wow, I wonder where that goes, and I pulled up and like, yeah, who cares?
Not far.
I think we should call this Splinters. We've been over like 600 fallen trees.
That last decent one, Joel, you gone over, Joel's gone over as he goes, he goes, put, just enough to roll that log out in front of him.
The little roll. Yeah.
Couldn't have planned that any better.
I gave it a shunt
I'm
and
thinking to myself, oh cool, I'm going to hit this in second gear, just get a bit of air over it, and I went, oh, changed my plan.
yeah, that's what I did, but I just went, "Bleh," made the front pop over, and then I let the throttle off, but I didn't pull the clutch in quick enough, and I stalled right on the log.
That's where I went, mate, the log just started rolling.
I think this does a loop and it comes down to Martin Ridge Road.
Oh, I don't know.
And then after that, I don't know what you want to do. You got to go home, don't you?
Oh, no.
No?
Not until we're finished.
Well, I cut out about half this loop.
I'll just
To be
go
honest, when we were on the
through
side
you.
of that rock step earlier on, I was ready to finish right there.
It was a long track, man.
I think I'll still be able to sleep tonight not knowing what was at the top of that hill.
I walked all the way there. I know what's up the top. It was all right after them 2 ledges, but then the ground dropped away, and then the next place I could see the trail looked fine, but it was like 800 meters away, and it just exactly. You don't know what's in that gully.
Like a 180 turn and retreat. It worked quite well.
It did work well.
Yeah, it did. I thought we were going to have a prick of a time getting out of there, but it was easier than riding down it.
Yeah, it was surprisingly.
Oh, yeah, it was easy. Yeah, it was easier.
It wouldn't have taken much to put a wheel in the wrong place and have things turn to shit.
Oh yeah,
Quick.
I did that a couple of times almost.
I like this.
Yeah, same.
You gotta keep an eye out for sticks and
Bit of
logs.
variety, mate.
Let's hit it.
Barbone 4x4. Never heard of that. Doesn't go anywhere. Definitely got the sweat. This doesn't look very used. Hope this doesn't turn into a shit fight, because it sort of feels like it's going to. Huh? Yeah? It's got that shitty... Oh, it's loose as f***. Not feeling it. Nah. I'm not feeling it. What about you?
Down the bottom and see if there's any down there. It's not like a rocky cliff faces or anything.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is getting back up this.
I don't think that'd be any drama yet.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I tried to get down there and lost the front twice, and then got stuck on this and was like, ah.
I think you'll find traction on it going back up.
It's down, and then comes a bit of a clearing. That's where I turn around, the track drops down again.
Yeah, not feeling it. I have a feeling it's going to go back down to that same creek again, just further to the east. And it's probably f***ed up, and that's why no one uses it, because you can't get across the creek.
Decent spot to turn around down there, Joel.
Yeah, there is. There's a big spot down there. To turn around.
should have just turned around at the top. I'm just not feeling it. It looks like a goat track that people walk on. Feels like a hiking trail. And I don't see any signs of like enduro guys down here, which makes me think it's not really worth the effort. Yeah, I don't think it's passable. It probably used to be, but it's not anymore. Explains why this is overgrown and covered in shit. I think we're just going to have to go back up the way we came in here.
You want to go down and have a look at that other creek?
Yeah, we've got to go all the way back up to the fork in the road and then come down. Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Because we can get across that. That's a lot quicker out to the highway to go home.
Because I think after the creek crossing on the other side of here, there's another trail that comes up on some old maps and some GPXs that come up on Gaia. There's a trail there. But on all the maps, there's no trail there. So I'm thinking it's like a single track and it might be a bit full on. It goes down, I think it looks like it runs in the creek or right next to it. Yeah, let's just go back up and go down Whalebone.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of weird that it's got usable trail all the way to here and then all of a sudden it just switches off.
We only had 800 metres of trail left to get back to the main track, but my instincts were telling me to pull the pin, as it was about to become the hardest 800 metres we'd ridden all day long. I was starting to feel fatigued and wasn't all that keen on expending lots of energy trying to exit a steep, overgrown road into what I know to be an even steeper exit from the creek out of the valley that had no tyre tracks, footprints or any signs of use. I knew my energy was running low and I already knew we had a lot of riding to do to get out of there over a lot of technical terrain and a lot of hill climbs, and we still had to go back across the other part of Whalebone Road and maybe not be able to cross over Conjola Creek, so we'd have to then ride back up Whalebone Road all the way back up to the main road to get out to the highway. And I knew my energy wasn't going to last much longer, and as you'll see, I hit the wall.
Yeah, I know. A big stick went in my spokes. Stucked it. Woohoo! Nah. Just got a stick caught in my spokes and it made my front wheel go, and then I was trying to avoid a rut and I was just like whiskey throttling up the hill, going over boulders and sticks and shit. I'm going in the rut and I just stepped off it and the bike fell and landed across the rut. I really need to stop for a second. Oh, picking up my bike too much this afternoon.
I was bumping when I got here, to tell you.
It's, I don't know how the f we rode the Africa Twin and the f***ing 800 up there, man. I'm having a shocker.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
Definitely run out of path.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. I think I'm just gonna ride out of here, man. I'm
Back on the wharf, mate.
That's it. You're back. That was a shit line, but totally opposite of where I needed to go. Got poked in the face with a stick. That didn't feel good. Hey, sand. So I think that trail hooks back out to where we were, but it's a bit in the I don't know if it does or it doesn't category. Back to the left. Look at that massive right. Hey, definitely going in the rut. Don't have a choice. Oh. Hey, she's looking crossable almost. It's not deep here.
No.
Nah.
No.
I'm gonna go walk across it. Right there. Good to go. Good to go. Bank on the other side still looks like it did the first time I did it. Looks the same.
So you get out of there all right on the other side?
It's steep, but it's only like 6 foot high.
Looks like it's too close for a end over there.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, easy. Woohoo! That's pretty steep. Oh, Neil's just like, launch it.
Just up here, I'll do a little turn off.
Yeah.
Just to show you that paddock where I seen that pig. I'd like to own this down here.
Oh,
Yeah, same. Except for the fucking bushfires.
I have to be thankful for their fucking legs, mate.
Still haven't been down there. I think I'll have a look sometime. They fixed it with gravel. Last time I was here, that was hectic washout. Catch you later, man.
All good too, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I cut about 100 k's off this loop because I'd be right now.
Where do I go?
Alright.
Have a safe trip. I'll talk to
You
you
too, mate.
very soon.
But that's about it for today. I've dropped my bike a shitload of times. I'm fatigued, I'm tired, we've done some turning around, done some pretty gnarly shit. I really need enduro gear. I've been sweating to death all day. Did a good 8-hour ride. Did some pretty technical riding. Got stuck a couple of times. She didn't do too bad today considering the amount of times I dropped it. Put a bit of damage on it, but it's to be expected the amount of rocky shit I dumped it in today. Okay, got a little bit of damage. But shit happens. Got some carbon fibre on the way in the mail. Hung around this long. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.